And honestly, you want to be nitpicky at this stuff. You don't want to like have a whole bunch of selects and you're like, oh yeah, I love all of these. No, be very intentional about what you're selecting and why you're selecting it. So I'm not gonna do too much of this. I'm just gonna like literally just drop like some curves or something like on it. I'm not gonna get like crazy or nothing with this. I do want to see if we auto correct this, what it will do. All right, so brought down the highlights a little bit, just like I was saying. But I think it's much easier to do that with the backlit photos than it is to do that with anything else. We're gonna get a little bit more contrast here with that. Let's bring up the clarity a little bit. Yep, that'll give us a little bit more of that. We'll go in and we'll spot heal this little speck there. And then, okay. And yeah, not too bad. I think we need to do a little bit of angle correction here. Seems like it's a little off there, and then we'll make sure we frame this up into the center. That's okay. You see we got a little bit of gap here between the so that kind of throws off the framing just a little bit. But I'm okay with that. And then, yeah, just simple, brought the vibrance just a little bit. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I think we can have like a little bit more contrast here, and a little bit more exposure. Most brands like stuff to pop and be bright. But anyway, now that we're there, I think we can literally just copy this across, and then we'll do some like adjustment with the rest, probably with the cropping and stuff. Let's make sure the crop is good here. So want that to be kind of there. Yep. And maybe that's a little bit too, I mean, I like where it's at, but I would love for that to be a little bit more eye level. Like there was too much above. Let's go to the next one. This definitely needs to come up some exposure. Let's bring the exposure up a little bit here. Bring the highlights down some. Now let's go in. Again, I'm not trying to like go crazy with this. They're not paying me to do anything, so so I am just kind of going. Let's get a little bit more. Chop that off down below there. Nice. Fiddled the frame a little bit too much there, but I'm okay with that. All right. This is a nice shot as well. Just bring this up. Check on the framing a little bit. Composition a little bit off. This is killing me, this gap right here, but I am okay with how these images are coming out. And this is kind of like a more, I don't know if you would call it a kind of artistic shot, just because of how the framing is and everything, kind of filling up the frame like this. Let's go and spot heal this. Is there anything else we need to spot heal? Looks like there's something on it. Spot heal. I don't know if I can spot heal this part right here. Well, we'll try. Okay. Yeah, looks much better. Cool. That's all I'm literally doing. Nothing more than that. love this shot, looks good. Let's frame it up a little bit better. Make sure that we're good with that. Bam, bam, good, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm really digging the eye level stuff. I'm saying eye level, but you know what I mean. By now, at least. Cool. All right, frame that up, good. Nice. All right, and these are our like shots for maybe they're trying to do like a $10 off. So we pretty much got it in the thirds there, and then let's give it a little bit of zhuzhing. Got that from my friend Angie. She says that word all the time. I just still don't know what it means. Nice. All right, same thing here. We're leaving that open negative space there for that. And then we're doing the same thing here. And this is like enough for a brand to be like, oh, okay, I've got everything I need here. I got a shot of the product. I've got, some shots that I can use for social media. I can put some text over it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So we're gonna go and we're gonna export these. All right, file, export. We're gonna name these, we're gonna put these in a subfolder. We're gonna choose, let's see, go to the social media. Oh, wait, no, we're gonna need to go to the social and then we need to go to the 70D footage. Let's do, let's just make a photo renders.